I ain't scared of you, mother.
I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Hey, what it is, yo?
Man, oh, what's up, bro?
It's your boy, G.
And it's your boy, E, man.
And you just do you.
And E gonna do me.
Alright. And what we coming at them with today?
Man, we coming up with this Joyner Lucas, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Joyner Lucas, I'm sorry, and it looks to be something that's emotional.
Very emotional.
I will say this. Okay? Well, should I wait till after the video? Yeah, I'll wait till after the video. Yeah. But we're going to get right into this video to see exactly what's going on. I actually did see a snippet back then. I didn't watch the whole video, but I seen some of it. But let's go ahead and watch the whole thing together. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and call me a coward, say that I'm not strong because I'm not like you. Go ahead and call me crazy because I live in a maze. Tell me, how about you? I think I live in my head. Sometimes I think that I'm dead. I hide behind my youth. No, I've been losing my mind and I'm a little behind. Step inside my shoes, cause I never been happy with myself. But now I need no one feeling bad for me, trying to offer me pity and throw jabs at me. Wanna give me advice and then laugh at me behind closed doors. Just close the door and let me be with myself. Just me and myself. I'm tired of living when I cry. I hear it's easy to die. I wanna speak for myself. And I know that sounds crazy to everyone else, but I'm depressed as fuck, stressed as fuck. Ain't no medicine that can cure some tests and drugs I need extra love, and that ain't even enough. So that ain't even enough, and where the fuck is God? Damn, maybe I ain't believing enough, but today we gonna see if he's real. And if he is, then
He's always there.
Always
there. Just believe it.
I guess I'm probably going to hell. Look, I ain't wanna die like this. I ain't picture my life like this. They don't know what it's like this. Pretending I'm happy so I can smile like this and laugh like you. Sometimes I wonder if I ever act like you. Can I finally fit in and maybe relax like ooh? Or would you feel lost without me? Cause honestly I think the world is better off without me. And my mind's spinning. This is the line finished. Truth is I don't care how they feel about my feelings. I made up my mind. I'm going out like Robin Williams. I guess I'm not the ordinary people of John Legend. And I've been suicidal since the day I was 9. Shit. Okay, the day I was 9, I've been tired of being bullied, couldn't stay out the fire. Grandma told me I should take it one day at a time, and damn it, look at me now. Fuck. Pen running out. Shit.
Whoa.
Look, just know it's a new day, but if you're reading this, then it's probably too late. I can't stand, sorry, so much pain, now make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, listen, I'm sorry. So much pain on me. I don't wanna let you see it now. I hope you got what you wanted. I hope you're finally happy. It's too late for you. Been going out of my mind. You don't know how many times that I done prayed for you. I hope you hear me, goddammit, cause I got so much shit that I wanna say to you. I used to shine, now I'm all in the dark. I remember I used to tell you to follow your heart, but goddammit, look at you now. It's all your fault. How could you? Maybe it's my fault. I should feel bad for you. A part of me feel like you weak and I'm mad at you. And I don't mean to be insensitive, but I don't understand how we couldn't prevent this shit. You took the easy way out. God damn it, you did. I mean, look what you did. I'm so fucking upset. How could you be so selfish? Say for yourself. Look, I really feel lost without you. I hate the fact you think the world is better off without you. On my mind spinning. This is the line finish. Truth is I don't care how you feel about my feelings. And I'd be lying to you if I told you I'm fine. Listen, I know that you can hear me. All I need is like 5 minutes. I just want to reach inside the casket and pull you out. I'm sorry, this is something that we both couldn't figure out. I wish you that heaven supported. Are you fucking happy now? Did you get what you wanted? Isn't this what you wanted? I feel the temperature falling and you've been suicidal back then. You were not. Maybe then it's probably too late. Fuck! Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry. So much pain on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry. So much pain on me. Just make sure you tell my family it's okay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. I'm sorry. I don't wanna live to see another day. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. I'm sorry, so much pain on me.
Alright, so make sure y'all read that right there on the screen. Alright, you can go ahead and go first.
And yeah, that was real deep, man. Like, for to even somebody think about, I know how it feels to like think about killing yourself and everything, because all the stuff you're going through. And like people don't. I understand, like when you go through like the toughest moments, God's always with you. You just gotta like find your way. You gotta break the walls. You gotta find a way through. It's just how much faith you really got in God.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it depends on. But I understand. Sometimes with something happen, like you don't feel like He's there or nobody's there for you, and you just want to kill yourself because you feel like there's nobody that's there for you, or God even. It's just one of them tough moments you gotta get through. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty dope, and it's pretty dope.
Yeah. Alright, so the way the story was told, and how he did the two perspectives. Of course, he did the person who was like talking about what he's about to do to himself, and then he talked about the people that will be impacted by that after the fact of you doing that.
Okay.
So I would say this, man. I personally, for myself, went through a time of depression, and I'm not afraid to admit it. And you know who brought me out of it? God. And that's just simply put. You can't listen. If you out there right now and you trying to figure out life by yourself, you won't. You have to have a relationship with God. And I'm not trying to go political, and people like, God's not real. Trust me, He is. And He hears everything you say. And the power of your tongue is very, very vital. Because a year ago, we had just lost our grandmother. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we lost a lot of people last year, and tough time. Friends, family, But the end of the day, what you gotta realize one day is that there are people in your corner. And if it's not a person in your corner, God is in your corner. And that's just always what it is. God is always in your corner. So don't believe that life is not worth living, because at the end of the day, bro, you take yourself out, you may miss a blessing. You may miss a change that come out of nowhere, because things don't happen, when you want them to. They happen when you don't expect it. They happen when you put the work in, and you tell yourself, you wake up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror, and you say to yourself, I'm worthy. I'm here. I'm just like him. I'm just like her. Don't try to fit the mold of the world. Do not try to fit the mold of the world, because if you try to fit what everybody else wants you to be, and you're trying to impress people, you will never ever be happy. You won't. So do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, only God can judge you. That's true. I'm not saying go out there and sin and just throw your life away by doing something you shouldn't be doing. But I'm saying, if you want to play basketball and people tell you you're not, because people used to tell him he's not tall enough. He's not tall enough. He's this, he's that. But you know what? He kept trying. He keep trying. And it's never going to be someday that someone can tell him that God won't work it out for him, because He will. And just like you can't let people hold you back. And don't fall for other people's opinions to make you feel like you're less worthy. Bullies are people who are just as hurt as you. The reason they bully you is because they don't have nothing to lean back on, because they have a broken home. People who bully people have to laugh at other people because they're so fucked up. And that's simply put. gotta understand that. So just believe in yourself. People, it's cliche. It's so true though. It's so true. It's cliche to say the same things over and over again, like, oh, this and that. But I'm telling you right now, do not think about killing yourself. Do not let depression become something that takes over your life and makes you. Because the thing is, when you get depressed, you cut the world off. And when you do that, you put that energy out. And when you put that energy out, things get worse for you. You start feeling worse. You start doing things, and you just like, F it. I don't even think I should be here. You belong here. Mm-hmm. You were put in for a purpose. Even if you're not a rapper, even if you're not a superstar athlete, it doesn't matter. People have a purpose for everything. There's people who came here on earth just to be a person who speaks to people. Just to be a person who could save someone else's life by just speaking words. Maybe I'm helping somebody right now. I don't know. Maybe you just one of the people who need to hear this right now. But
yeah, think of yourself as you worth $1 billion.
You're worth the cash money. You're worth it, man.
And side of it is, man, when you have family that love you and you have friends that care for you, and when you kill yourself, that's really selfish. Because that's gonna hurt them. It's gonna impact everybody else. So
yeah, it will.
Don't do that, man. You worth something.
It will impact the world. Like not the world, but it will
impact your family, the
and
people you're close to.
But I will say also, some people, they think that those people don't care for them.
Oh yeah.
And so they feel like they're in a rut where they don't feel like personally that it's even worthy of caring about what other people feel. But you know what you just did? You contradicted everything that you felt they were giving to you. You thought they didn't care about you, and now you're saying you don't care about them. So now there's no caring going on, and what happens is now you put a bind on both sides. You took your life away from yourself, which only person who should be in charge of that is God. No person should be in charge of that. And you took your life away, and then what happened is it impacts the family because they're like, what did I do wrong? And now they're with guilt. And you got to talk to them and let them know if they're hurting you. If they don't understand, some people won't understand. I understand that. But just pray about it. I'm not saying that you have to be this religious person. Just pray about it to God. Go find a church or somewhere. Talk to somebody. You don't have to talk to a pastor per se, because some people don't believe in all that pastor stuff. But just find someone who you feel in their spirit that they care about you, and lean on them to give the word that God gave to them for you. Don't lean on your own understanding. And we just got all real for them, but we just be turned all the time. But that's a real story. Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, like the only time we not lit is if it's like an emotional video. We gonna this, saying.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna say it one more time to the camera. Listen, you are worth something. You're not worthless. If you were worthless, you wouldn't even be on the earth. You wouldn't even touch the surface. That's true. You wouldn't. So you were put here. So believe that you're worth being here. So just keep striving, keep moving, keep pushing.
Even if you ain't going to touching them, you one in a million. Like I said.
Yeah. Keep striving for greatness every day, and just say to yourself, "Why not? Why not me?" Simple. We out this thing. Yeah.
I swear to God, man, I ain't never seen it coming. Now this